Crazy how parents can spend years sacrificing teaching their daughter right from wrong and giving her everything they can just for her to grow up and decide that the best use of herself is posting on OnlyFans. Like, that is the best career she can do because she can earn the most money doing it. It is pathetic and completely wrong. And I'm over this delusion of it being a career and a good thing to promote online, as if it is the best thing women can do with themselves, as if money makes you more worth. I'm disappointed with society. Let's go and check out this video.
If OnlyFans is good, then why are your parents disappointed in you?
You know what my parents would be really disappointed in me on? If I got like a tattoo. Like, there's certain things that doesn't
honestly...
Wait. So they will be more disappointed if you got a tattoo than you actually being on OnlyFans, selling your whole body online for a couple of measly dollars to thirsty guys. Like, how can you say that the tattoo is worse? Like, the whole idea, in my opinion, behind the tattoo is like the holiness and the virginity of the body goes away with the tattoo. Like, you are putting like something on your body that doesn't belong there. You are mutilating yourself in a way. And I have nothing against the tattoo. I'm just talking about parents who would be against it. I'm trying to see from their perspective, why would they be against a tattoo? So if they are against a tattoo, I am sure they're against you actually putting your body and exposing it like that for money.
I believe that your dad would choose you doing OnlyFans over getting a
My
tattoo?
dad, yeah, he hates tattoos. I don't think you should live your life in accordance with your parents' values. I think you should live life in accordance with yours. And there are a lot of people, like, sometimes your parents aren't the best person to please, right? You should know that more than anyone based on your family history.
I don't know what my family history is. What?
Isn't your grandmother shoot up a school?
No.
The deflecting is real. We're talking about OnlyFans and she's going for his history and his grandmother. Like, of course, yes, you should live by your own values, but that doesn't mean that they are not disappointed in you. Okay, you have to admit it. He just said that, aren't they disappointed in you? They're not talking about other values and other things.
She didn't actually use self-defense and it was dismissed. It's so funny you bring up my grandmother.
Right.
So you bring it up.
I mean, wouldn't
you're
that
a
be a
dirty
cause
whore.
for
Your
marriage?
dad is ashamed of you because you're a whore on the internet that spreads your
not.
legs. And that's all you are because you have
We
no
text
talent.
every day.
You're
We're
a pathetic
super-
individual.
we're
And that's
super
what's
close.
sad is that now we're encouraging young girls that are talentless to go and spread their butthole. And then they think, oh, this is good for society because I make a lot of money. Well, let me tell you something. You're a cancer to the world that we live in. And you're a disgusting person that is only worth $5.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
He was so harsh, but he is so right. Like, yes, could he have said all of that a bit more respectfully? He could, but I feel like the way she started the conversation and the way she went there, she asked for it, you know? And maybe she needs that harsh reality in order for her to understand that it is not all right. Like, we are constantly making it sound like, do your own thing, pursue your own careers, we are gonna be supportive of you no matter what. But I feel like it is time to change that attitude because your own kids are growing up into thinking that is the smartest thing, and I am sure you don't want your kids to grow up thinking that.
Don't care.
No, best
We don't
believe men
care.
don't care. You ain't met my man. You ain't met my
care.
man. You ain't met my man. Let's just be real.
Does he have kids?
No, okay, you know what? Okay, you want to go?
It's just a question.
No, he doesn't have kids.
I don't want to categorize him incorrectly.
He doesn't have kids, but...
So he's one of those that got a chick with 2 kids and he don't
Wait,
have...
why is he like rolling Pampers around? What is happening here?
kids? He's one of those?
Correct. He's one of those, but guess what? He wants to have a big family. He wants a lot of kids. And I can't give that to him, but I can give him at least 1, and that's about it, because I got 2 already. And that's just his
You just said he can't have his dreams come true because he's with you.
Damn.
Fact.
What's going on? What's going on, man? Today I want to talk to the ladies.
Crazy.
If you're a dude and you're trying to request to come on the live, I'm gonna block you.
Hey, Mr. Samuels.
Hi.
So, I'm trying to find a high-value man.
Oh, man.
Already.
First toast?
Can you hear me? Oh my.
What's your name? Age?
Sorry, Mr. Samuels. I'm nervous.
All right, go ahead.
So, I'm 34, got 3 kids,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just ready for a high-value man.
How much do you weigh?
Huh?
How much do you weigh?
I'm about 210. I'm losing the weight though.
Dress size.
Last time I checked, I was about size 14.
Fresh face out the shower. What would you rate yourself on a scale from 1 to 10? Can't use 7.
Shit, I'm a goddamn 8. Fuck out of here, like.
You can't make this shit up.
Goddamn. Mr. Samuel, you trying to say I'm ugly?
Nope, I don't believe it. Goofy alert. So a woman is now suing Shannon Sharpe for $50 million, alleging that he SA'd her for over 2 years. Y'all gonna have to cancel me because I'm not believing this one, bro. She claims that from 2024 to the early 2025, she was messing with Shannon Sharpe and that he would do unspeakable things every time she linked up to go on a date or vacation with him. So you're telling me he would do these things and you kept going back repeatedly, and then you don't want to report this to the cops. You just want $50 million in a civil suit. Not to mention your lawyer is a well-known extortion lawyer, allegedly, because how many celebrities have called him out for false accusations that he is willing to spin a story just to make a check? Like literally now, you don't want him arrested. You don't want him in jail. You just want him to pay $50 million.
Yeah. It's all about the money.
After he just is about to sign a brand new podcast deal too. Come on, bro. I'm not falling for it, bro. Y'all not making me fall for this one, bro. No. Yup, told y'all false allegations. Shannon Sharpe has just dropped proof showing that the woman is capping for money. Pause to read yourself and pause to read yourself. I'm gonna give a find out. Shawty freakier than my name. All the stuff she claims Shannon Sharpe did to her, she was asking for that through text. Come to find out she like black dudes. He cut it off after she started trying to get $25K per link up. After he cut her off in January and she found out about his new $1 million deal, she tried to sue for $50 million. It must be that Michelle girl we heard on live. Shannon, you innocent, but I gotta tell you, bro, what type of demons you be having in your DMs? If what I read was crazy. Knowing that she didn't go to the police, they would have found out she was capping and trying to sell it and go to jail. I ain't gonna lie, all these executive orders Trump be signing, you need to sign an executive order to lock shawties up that do stuff like this, bro. Like, and I didn't even get to talk about the Druski stuff here. I gotta talk about that a little later. But what do you guys think about this whole situation? Shannon, bro, just be alone, bro. Stop messing with these girls, bro. wait, that sounds crazy. Look, this, I don't even know. Do what you do.
I don't know why men choose women who can destroy them like that. Like, they clearly know that these women are there for the money and to sabotage them in a way, and they like fall for it a lot of times. And like, why can't you like already know what's coming ahead? Like, be careful, especially with those DMs and stuff. Like, what do you think? Nobody gonna see them ever? Like, what are you doing? Always when you send text like that, always think the worst before you send. Like, if this, especially if you're a famous person out there, like, is this gonna am I gonna get exposed by this? Will this harm my career in any kind of way? And if the answer is yes, then just don't do it. You don't have like no.
Something that I really love
is when you actually engage in coitus with a human man, and then he has the goal to not pay for your food. It's called a hetero contract, sweetie. And if I'm signing on the dotted line, you better get out your checkbook and start paying for some things, like my Uber, or maybe, just maybe, a bird.
Bro, I would pay her to like shut up. Seriously, man, what the hell? Like, they're whoring right now for a meal. What is happening? Why would you give your body for a meal? Oh my God.
That's your husband. Why are y'all divorced? What would he tell me?
Domestic violence.
Okay. How often did you beat his ass?
No, I'm the victim. And I'm okay with that. I thank God I got out alive.
And how long you been divorced?
For 2 years.
How long were y'all married?
7 months.
So now hold on. I know I got a new calculator, but you got kids that are like in their 20s.
Right.
About 2 different guys, about one?
About one.
Why didn't you marry him?
The last one?
No, the one that impregnated you once or twice.
Oh, he went to jail.
Oh, so you pick ass whoopers and felons. And then you're going to complain about
Well,
what other...
I mean-
I need you to stop right here, ma'am. I need you to slow the whole French toast down. I'm not going to let you get on here and talk about what black men are not when you pick and whoop dudes to whoop your ass and are felons. See, I'm not going to sit around and let you black women just sit around and talk about hey, black men ain't here and they ain't this, they ain't that, when in your own life, you pick shit.
Yep, that is so true. Guys, what is going on? I feel like all common sense goes when you see someone and you're attracted to someone. Like, nah, man, like, be careful. There are steps, questions. Like, why would you even marry someone who you know has this abusive behavior? And if it wasn't proven like that, like, there are always signs. You need to be careful. Like, just be with someone longer and they will show their true face. Like, time will tell, okay? If you are not sure, just wait a bit and see. And if you want to go really quick, then you have to go through the testing, all right? And the testing is like, put them in this situation, push them as much as possible to see the outcome, to see how they're gonna react and act in certain situations, certain ways. Question them on everything. Don't put your life into a marriage when we don't even know the person you're marrying.
But yeah, Druski just proved his innocence in the most wildest way. If you guys
What did he even
remember,
do?
a woman claims that Druski and a whole bunch of other celebrities SA'd her at a Diddy party. That came out to be false. Not only was his phone...
Well, how old is this guy? How old is Druski even? Like, Diddy parties, I feel like these were like more
records
prevalent
showing
back
that he
then.
was in Georgia at the time. But it gets crazier. They show that he was broke as hell. Like, this man only had 91 cents to his name around the time she claims that he was flying around with Diddy, like doing celebrity stuff, etc. Now, you got some people on social media clowning Druski about him only having 91 cents in 2018, but a lot of y'all are in the same predicament as him. Statistics literally show a lot of y'all are broke and y'all pretend to be rich on social media. But that's besides the point.
I mean, that is so true what he is saying. A lot of people pretend to have money, but to have only 90 cents in your account, like, I don't know how many people are that bad, okay? Especially on social media and who pretend to be that rich, like.
Is a law gonna be in place to start
Crazy.
locking these shotties up that be doing these false allegations, bro? I feel like if you at least ain't filed a police report, you is not allowed to do a civil suit, bro. And if it's found out that you are lying, you need to be doing the exact same time that the person you are accused of would have been doing.
Yeah, like, there should be some consequences to these things. If you are lying and you are accusing him and his whole career, by the way, once this comes out in news and stuff and people read about it, these are casual people who are reading the news and they're not gonna go full details to prove it yes or no. They immediately will come with the conclusion, yes, he is guilty, and that destroys careers. Like, there's no bouncing back. Like, Johnny Depp, even proven innocent, cannot really bounce back. Like, bridges have been torn apart, and this is the problem. So there should be consequences. They should pay for it somehow, because careers are lost. And that Druski, I don't know who he is really, but he could for years to come make so much more money. But now that you ruined his image or whatever, he could make less, and you should pay for that. Somebody should pay for that.
The person you accuse. Y'all know what I meant. Regardless, what do you guys think about this situation? Happy Druski got out.
Not to mention that we don't have a loneliness epidemic. We have a loser epidemic.
We also have a motherfucking hoe epidemic going on.
Yeah, that's true.
How about that?
Yeah.
How about it?
Because people lost their connection with their soul. Like, they sold their soul to the devil, and the devil is money. And this, not only like the whoring and the OnlyFans out there, but all these women going for the money and all these men going for women who want the money. Like everything that has value has been lost and forgotten, and that's where the loneliness and depression comes from. Because at the end of the day, even if you are with a woman like that, and if everything around you is materialistic and all surrounding, and it's all about money and fame and image, you lose that. Like there is this certain point in life where you're not gonna be happy and satisfied with anything anymore, because once it's lost, it's gone forever.
Chris, how are you doing that?
It's easier when your mom sits right here.
Do you think this is attractive as a female?
Yeah.
Abs?
Yeah.
No.
No? What do you think is like physically more appealing that you'd be like, I'd rather have my boyfriend look like a dad bod or a fit bod?
Probably a dad bod, because like I'm not fucking ripped myself. I don't.
What the
fuck? Like I want them to kind of be like me. Like if they're ripped, like they probably work out. Look, you gotta like think of about it like this. They work out, right, and they're ripped. Then they're fucking doing that all the time, and their personality is the fucking gym. Okay? Like I'm not like that. I don't go to the gym at all. So like I want someone who rather play a game than go to the gym.
I don't go to the gym all fucking day. I go in, I get out, I do other shit, I fuck around.
Yeah, like why do they think that their whole personality is the gym? Unfortunately for us women, men can look like that with way less time in the gym and exercising. All right, there can be, and some men are more genetically appealing, like they're more genetically capable of looking a certain way like that, with less time. So I don't think every single man has like this obsession of only gym and nothing else. I do understand her point of view. I definitely would not end up with a person who is all gym, fitness, workout, dieting, and obsessed with just that, because I like food, I like to chill, I like to game, I like to watch series. And if my man is like the whole time on the run and go and hike and doing this and that, I'm like, no, we don't have a lot in common, and it will pressure me into being someone who I'm not, and I cannot deal with that. I need someone who can enjoy their food, who can enjoy their shows and games, but also enjoys a hike or two, like balance, all right, in between.
Personality. I mean, hey, I just like flexing my abs from time to time. What's wrong with that? You get to enjoy this in the bedroom. You can't go wrong with that.
Okay, then it sounds like you're a great catch.
Baby, you
oh my god.
Random questions.
She
Do you guys have
destroyed
boyfriends by
him. I
any
love
chance?
it.
That's so surprising. Poor guy. What about you? What, do you have a boyfriend?
I do now.
That's so surprising.
I do now.
Damn, they taking one for the team, huh?
That's why you don't have a girlfriend.
If she ghosts you out of nowhere, don't reach out again or ask for an explanation. Respect your last name. If she keeps lying to you, don't keep giving her the opportunity to do it again. Respect your last name. If she never wants to be seen in public with you, then leave. Respect your last name. If she disrespects you just because her friends are around, then let her go. Respect your last name. If she always trying to make you feel like less of a man, then leave. Respect your last name. If she never offers to do anything nice for you, but expects everything out of you, then leave. Respect your last name. If she requires you to degrade and disrespect yourself in order to please her, then let her go, cut her off, and respect your last name.
Hey, I saw this on the dessert menu. You think I could eat it?
Shut up.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
My niggas, you better stay away from them demons that want you to chase them. Yeah, it done told us for thousands of years in tablets to not chase a woman because that is the downfall of kings. And these women want you to chase them just to fulfill their ego, not because they actually want to lead you somewhere. They ain't leading you nowhere, but to destruction. Feel me? And on top of that, if you chasing a woman, you already coming in at a deficit because you being something that you're not. Just
I mean, chasing, it's the game, all right? Like, I don't see anything wrong if you find a woman that you want, go for her, chase her. There is nothing wrong. Don't think like all women are gonna come for you once you are something. To be honest, almost all the women that will come to you are the ones who want your money, or are the ones who want your fame. They don't know shit about you. So more like if you find a woman along the road and you think she's worth it, chase her and don't let her go.
win a position. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that you can actually be in this life is yourself. And if a woman not coming to you, that means she's not going to accept you for yourself. You got to be something that you not to be accepted. That ain't good for you or her. My nigga. And they talking about they want a man of God. Well, they little do they know they gonna have to go get him. That nigga's not coming to you. Please help me.
Oh, that's terrible for women. Let's climb a mountain. Oh my. Oh my.
And for my next trick, I'm going to carry 400 pounds up a mountain.
Why?
Quarter of the way up.
No, don't do that.
Halfway.
Is he carrying himself? Is that what
When it's in.
I mean, you see the mountain, you see the top, brother. Like, if you cannot see the top of the mountain, I don't know. I don't think you're climbing a mountain.
Quarter of the way done. We're almost there.
You got it. Oh my god, he is dying. And it's not even that steep.
Final push. And that is how you get 400 pounds up a mountain.
Nice.
One of my finest tricks, if I do say so myself. But
he is a 400.
that's not the cool part. Because once you make it all the way up,
do you need to go down?
This is the cool part. Views I would have never seen at 636 pounds.
636 pounds, man.
Be well. Give him out.
Dude, that was so inspirational. I wish him all the luck on his journey. It's not only like, honestly, it's also metaphorical what he was saying. Like, the views on top are worth it. So keep going. It's not only a mountain, it's like the goal that you are reaching, because you would not be able to do it at a certain weight. And yeah, and with your health and stuff, like, you have to take care of it so you can see the world better. And that was so inspirational. If he can do that with 400 pounds, we can do it too. Yes, it wasn't that steep looking from it, but for him, it honestly, like, bravo. I am so inspired by him. Like, for him, that is the biggest mountain ever, and he has done it. So yeah, let's go and climb a mountain.